Hey, this is Dr. Fast here, and in this video I will try to show you the different color temperature you can get for HID bulbs. And as you can see in the picture right now, you can see that my Sony camera is showing the headlight as being very blue, but in fact it is not. So what I'm doing right now is the camera you see in front of me is a Nikon DSLR, and I've set this to manual setup so that it will give you a more truer type of representation of what the color is going to be. Now on my vehicle, I've got actually a range of different HID bulbs. The headlight you're looking at right now is 6000 K. That's a color temperature. On the fog light, looking at it on the right side or the driver's side is actually 4300 K, which is the factory color. And then on the bottom left hand corner of the fog light, that is 5000 K. So let me go over to the Nikon and I'll show you what the Nikon records. Right now you're looking at the recording by the Nikon DSLR camera, and it's set to manual so that it'll give you a better representation of the different color temperature of HID bulbs. The headlight you're looking at is 6000 K, and the fog light, the driver's side, the bottom right hand corner right now, has the 4300 K. That is a factory HID color temperature you'd get. And then on the passenger side, the bottom passenger fog light is 5000 K. And you'll notice that the 5000 K and the 4300 K is close, is slightly whiter on the 5000 K, but you can see a difference. So let me do another video from inside the car so you can see a difference. So here's a video of the light shining on my garage door. You can see the difference between the 6000 K headlight and the 4300 K and the 5000 K fog light. That's at the bottom. And looking at the reflection on the garage door, the 4300 K and the 5000 K looks quite similar. Definitely have a little bit more of a yellow tinge to it compared to the 6000 K. I want to take a moment to talk about this color chart of different color temperature of HID bulbs. And when I was looking on the internet for the color chart, I think of all of them I saw, this one is the most accurate. That's why I want to show it to you guys. Now, if you're going to be shopping for any type of HID kit, you will have to decide what color temperature you want. So let me go over each one of these. Starting with the top left hand corner, you have 3000 K. 3000 K is a very yellow light, and typically people use it for their fog lights. Moving over to the right, you have 4300 K. 4300 K is typically used by the manufacturer for their factory HID system. Now 4300 K is going to be a lot whiter than your regular halogen bulb, but still has a hint of yellow to it. And next to it is 5000 K. 5000 K is whiter compared to the 4300 K, but there's still a small hint of yellow. Now, moving to the bottom left-hand corner, you have 6000 K. 6000 K gives you a very, very white color. And a lot of people that is installing these HID kits like to use a 6000 K. And moving over to the next one is 8000 K. 8000 K is a very bright white with a hint of blue. And you will see that when you're looking at it. And then the last one is the bottom right, which is a 10,000 K. And the 10,000 K, when you're looking at it or when you're shining this light onto a surface, is definitely noticeably blue. So keep that in mind. If you're going to get something like that, you will get a very noticeable blue color. Besides color temperature, you also need to understand that as you go up in color temperature, the lumen or the brightness of the light output will go down or decrease. So this graph kind of gives you an idea that as you go up, say to 10,000 K, 12,000 K, the color is more blue, but the lumen output will go down. The color temperature that will give you the most light output will be in the range of 4300 K to 5000 K. And most factory HID systems are at about 4300 K. So if you do start using an HID bulb that is in the 8000K, 10,000K, or even 12,000K, you might get the color that you want, but the light output will go down quite a bit. So keep that in mind. Well, I hope that video will give you a better idea of what the different color temperature of HID bulbs look like, and maybe it will help you determine what color you want for your car. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you.